Kia ora koutou, hello, ka aotearoa ho, I'm Aotearoa, and in my last video I shared a few goals that I've set for myself for my writing this year. However, I do know that just saying those things is never enough. It's never enough just to decide that that's what I want to do, or at least it never has been for me. I have always been somebody who gets very excited to do something and then gets caught up with something else or distracted, and I just sort of shelve things a lot. That said, writing is something that I continue to come back to again and again, so I'm hoping that with a bit of structure in my life and a bit of a plan I can stick to my goals and make them happen.
When it comes to poetry, I've never worried that I wasn't working on it enough. I write poetry to process events and feelings, which is usually fleeting. For me, a poem sort of falls out of me onto a page, and I don't really sit down thinking about writing one. Writing my novel will be entirely different, and I've already struggled to make it a piece of work that happens around the rest of my life. Clearly, it takes something more to make this happen. With 168 hours in a week and 52 weeks in a year, it seems like you have a lot of time. I'd like to hope that I'll be sleeping for at least 8 hours a night, and I work 40 hours a week, and let's just ballpark around how much time I might need to commute, do my chores, eat, exercises, and live the rest of my life. If my math is going alright, it looks like I'm probably down to about 42 hours a week being available, or 6 hours a day. It doesn't sound too bad until I remember that I'd like to start postgraduate study this year and see some family and friends along the way. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty tight timing, and some things are just going to have to give sometimes. That said, here's what I want to achieve in 2025. Last year I submitted my poetry for publication 29 times, so I'm hoping for a small increase in my submissions this year. I've already mentioned that I would like to edit my poetry collection into a manuscript. There's the big goal of writing my first 50,000 words for my novel. I'm working on trying to upload a video on a weekly basis, just with little updates here and there, and I'd love to volunteer at our local writing festival in Aotearoa, Christchurch this year. I love going to the events, and I feel like volunteering could be a really great way to see more of how those events happen behind the scenes.
I'm a little daunted by the goals I've set myself, but I'm looking forward to a busy, exciting year, and I hope you enjoy coming along. Noho ora mai, be well.